Hello, and welcome to Chronos Before the Ashes, a game that unlocked on my Xbox Series S mere seconds ago. It is the prequel to Remnant from the Ashes, a game that I loved. One of my actual favorite games from last year. This is a console re-release of an Oculus Rift only game. Obviously, this is not in VR anymore, so I really wanted to dive in and see what it's all about, because it did pretty well. Like, it was pretty well received when it first dropped. Enjoy the story and puzzles with moderate combat difficulty. Oh my god, is this a Souls-like with a difficulty slider? Okay, first impressions? I'm happy. I'll probably play on normal, but the fact that there's a casual mode at all is exciting. Sword is an agility-based weapon. If you prefer to strike quick and dodge, pick this weapon. Strength-based weapon. If you'd rather stand your ground and block incoming attacks, pick this weapon. I'll go with sword. Sword and shield feels like the move. Remnant from the Ashes by Gunfire Games. A multiplayer, like, focused Souls-like with guns. And more like sci-fi. Oh, here we are. Look.
Come, sit. Listen all. Listen well. Tonight I speak to you the tale. Tale of the Scouring. Long past, world was different. Towers of metal and stone scraped the sky. People roamed free, never hid, never feared. Thousands of us, tens of thousands, not like our tiny tribes. Then came the beasts, from inside one of the rusted places.
This rules already.
Hunted us.
I love this vibe.
Drove us into the cracks and crevices. Came the beasts on orders, directed by the will of one.
Who is it?
The dragon.
Oh, a dragon. Okay.
Was him scoured our world, scours it still from where he hides. You're our bravest, young one. Smartest.
Oh.
Best.
This is being very nice to me.
Once a year, in the darkest of the rusted places, the great stone wakes, opens the way to the other world. When it does,
Oh.
you will go through.
Okay.
You will find the dragon.
I will find the dragon, yeah. You got that right.
And you will kill it.
Tight. Okay. That's an easy quest.
Get thrown back out for the deed.
Steps-wise.
Done. You might. But you will use that year. Grow stronger, wiser, till the stone wakes again. And you keep going back. To your last breath, you keep going back. Till the dragon dies. Or you do.
Cool. Ooh, press left trigger to attempt a shield parry. I can do that. It's weird seeing a loading screen on the Series S, I'll say that much. Here we are. It's me. No character customization at all. I'm just this guy, which I'm fine with. Whatever. Say la vie. Cool. So that stone that she referred to was the stone that you used to travel between spaces in. I should probably like look at how stuff works, right? In Remnant from the Ashes. So Remnant from the Ashes, as I was mentioning, multiplayer focused Souls-like with like guns essentially. You had a melee weapon as well, but like the main focus was kind of like ranged combat, and then if things get too close, then you have melee. This seems to be straight up Souls. Press B to attack and evade. Hold B to sprint. I can do that. Alright, we got a stamina bar on the top left. Maybe I've been playing too much Demon Souls recently, but it also looks like a world tendency meter, which I know is not the case. So this is one of the things I actually really liked about Remnant, and I'm glad to see here already. One of my biggest gripes with like Souls-like games is this feeling that it needs to be like a dark medieval fantasy setting, just because that's what FromSoft did. And I almost feel like Bloodborne was FromSoft saying like, hey, it doesn't always need to be like this, and then Sekiro was like taking that another step further in a different direction. And one of the things that really stuck out to me about Remnant is like, from a setting perspective, you never know where that game is going. It is shocking, the places you end up in that game. I actually don't want to say too much about it, because if you haven't played it, like, go download Remnant. I think it's on Game Pass, if you have an Xbox, and is like a very affordable video game. Go get it for yourself and a friend, and then play through it. It is, don't look up anything. It is one of the wildest experiences you will ever have playing a video game. I promise you that. If you're into like camp, you're gonna have a good time. But anyway, Remnant took place in kind of the old world. I mean, our world, essentially. That's just been like ravaged by stuff, and it seems like this is kind of the same thing. Almost like a Destiny, in a way. You know, you're exploring the ruins of what used to be human civilization. It's funny, like, seeing where the VR quirks were supposed to happen, like the big like Oculus moments. Right at the beginning there, when I was in the cave and then the bats came flying out at me, like, I'm sure that was cool in VR, you know? Definitely doesn't hit as hard in the console edition, but either way. I wonder what's happening here. Where am I going? That looks like one of the world stones. Can I use this computer and turn it on? Axum Series 980 CPU. System test failed. Current user set to admin. Hit any key to continue. Access denied. Cool. Okay. Well, so far no good, huh? Got a nice big lighthouse where Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson are hanging out, screaming at the top of their lungs. Okay. It does seem like good vibe, really good vibe. Let me oh, okay, wait, hang on a second. So only four stats to worry about. That's great. One of my favorite things about Remnant, they really like kind of boil down the Souls like Excel spreadsheet of stats into a very like usable and manageable page. Traits unlock at age 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So one of the things about this game that I didn't realize until literally yesterday. I pre-ordered this game a while ago just because I was so curious about it. One of the things I didn't realize is every time you die, you age up a year, which I guess is why there's no character creation, because they needed to like make character models for this character at every age that they might be. Locked? Okay. This already feels like Alien, which, you know, any game that is pulling from Alien at all, I'm into. A small key. Should we see if it works on this door? I'm gonna bet it doesn't. Yeah. Alright, we'll be back here. Anyway, Putting a sword and shield roguelike in the old world is fascinating. A fascinating idea. What did I just do? System locked. Hit any key to continue. How do I, like, use an item? Is that what it just said? Wait a second. Inventory. I'm sorry. There we go. Use. Nice. Now let's try. Alright. System test failed. No unauthorized access. Loading boot menu. Mainframe access. Okay, here we go. Look, stuff is happening. Mainframe offline. Okay. Reports. Let's come back here. Base control. Initiate Executive Order 13. How about disable emergency lockdown? Should we initiate Executive Order 13? I think why not? If you're going to put something like that in front of me, I'm going to say yes. Error. Unable to initiate order. Okay, well, say la vie. Should we read a report? The latest group of candidates seem to be acclimating better than the last. Dr. Harsgaard has recommended we keep them in chairs longer than the allotted 6 hours. He wants to study the long-term effects of exposure on the cerebral cortex. So far, we've gotten very little usable intel from the dreamers. I'm still convinced that what they are seeing is no more than some elaborate hallucination, despite Harsgaard's claims. Interesting. Okay. Execute Order 13. Okay. Interesting. Interesting vibe already. I will say, as somebody who has been streaming Hollow Knight every morning on Twitch for the past 2 weeks, any mention of dreamers brings some things to mind that I don't think I'm ready to face in a game like this just yet. Alright. Hey, look, an enemy. Wow. Okay. I like this, like, observation room. This is a great way to do this. So I guess my first big question playing this game is why were people so into it on the Oculus Rift specifically? Do I need a key card to get in here? I do. Because at the moment it doesn't exactly seem like a game that, like, being in VR would... Hey, look at that. Another teleport stone. That one's huge, though. That's like... I'm going to say at least 10 to 20 times bigger than the ones from Remnant. I need a key card to get in here, too. Or is that broken? Is that the whole deal? Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like VR in this experience would be, like, doing a whole lot. Is there something in here that I missed? Can I, like, open these cabinets? I wonder if there's, like, an extremely obvious way that I missed. I also wonder if there's a map in this game. Here's a fridge. Is that a fridge? No. Here's an idea. No, okay. It was worth a shot. I definitely can't open this filing cabinet. Okay. Well then. Let's go back to the room where we executed Order 13, or at least attempted to. See if there's, like, maybe something on the floor or something. Because I'm gonna be real, that first thing wasn't, like, super shiny. Maybe I should read more of the logs. Maybe they have a hint. Let's take a look real quick. Construction on the new device proceedings plan. Ford and his team were able to solve a few remaining issues. I'm prepping a team to use the device. DATLA. Dimensional Aperture Translocation Apparatus. That's good. I really like that. Okay. As of today, Word 17 is in active operation. A new candidate has been selected, placed in the chair. Wow, this is fucked. I'm gonna be honest. Emergency lockdown initiated. Okay. So from June 12th to June 21st, things did not go very well here at the base. Okay. So if I can't continue at the moment, seemingly, am I already in backtrack mode? Did disabling the emergency lockdown change anything over here? Does it mean I can go back down and access that other computer? I think it's worth trying. Before we move on and bang our head against whatever else is going on. Little roll. Little roll action. No unauthorized access. Oh, there we go. Run system diagnostic. Uplink failed. Initialize DATLA. Hey, there it is. Look at this meter on the bottom right. Oh, that's actually a piece of hardware that's there. Okay. Testing power succeeded. Alright, well. Let's go touch the big stone, huh? Here we go. Ooh. So it says I can select, but I can't go anywhere yet. But that is a very cool effect. I wonder if you were looking at this in VR, if you could like, you know. Again, weird to see load screens on the Series S. Or at least load screens long enough that I could read the text on the screen. Yeah, alright. We're already, like, firmly in weird Remnant territory. So, there's a lot of sci-fi shit in Remnant that just, like, comes out of nowhere. There's, like... I kind of don't want to talk about all the vibes that appear in Remnant, but one of my favorite ones is sci-fi. Okay, it keeps telling me how to attack. There we go. Hey, buddy. Does it cost? It doesn't seem like it costs stamina to attack, which is nice. I think, you know, kind of like Remnant, it seems like this game is attempting to take the Souls formula and kind of bring it down to a level that I think most people would maybe be able to check out, especially with the inclusion of a difficulty slider, which I'm actually interested in checking out at some point. I might do another stream eventually that's like just seeing what casual difficulty looks like, because as like an entry level Souls game, this could be really interesting. You know, if you're like the kind of person who's always been interested in those games, but you like don't have the patience for it, or you just like just stresses you out in general. Let's grab this guy. What was that? Crystal Heart courses with the lifeblood of a dragon. Is this safe? Press Y when wounded to consume heart and restore your health. Oh, okay. Kind of like an Estus Flask situation. Block, yes. I'll attempt a shield parry. Let's see how it goes. Seems like that worked. Can I open this door? Oh, you bet I can. What's in here? The king has decreed the temple off limits. Stop all work immediately. No exceptions. Yeah. Okay, so that's like the VR stuff, you know, like those moments where I could look at a thing and then just kind of like, ugh. Like this is definitely where the Oculus came in. I wonder if like being in the Rift, looking at it from this perspective would be cool. I mean, I guess so, because people seem to really like it, based on some of the impressions I'd seen. But okay. Oh shit! No. Oh, okay. She shoots way faster than I thought he was going to. All right, let's get out of here. It's our first bit of damage. Huh. Okay, this way. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, as an entry-level Souls game, this could be really cool. And personally, I've never really been the type to like dunk on a game for being a Souls-like. I honestly do think that it's kind of becoming a genre, or at least becoming a tool set. You know? What was that just happened? Level up. Your character gained a level. Each time you level up, you gain more attribute points, which can be used to upgrade your character. Nice. Okay. I didn't realize there were experience points. I guess I should have noticed that before. What do we got here? Let's take a look. No amount of speed or dexterity will help you if you cannot properly lift and swing your weapon. As you build your strength, the damage done by armaments, which rely on the sheer power of your muscles, will steadily grow. Okay. What does toggling info do? Oh, cool. Okay. Agility. The use of many weapons relies on speed, finesse, and dexterity, as opposed to simple brute force. The greater your agility becomes, the more damage you can do with such weapons, as your ferocity increases alongside your swiftness. Bit by bit, your exposure to the power of the dragon opens your eyes to the secret clockwork of the universe around you. As this knowledge accumulates, you'll be able to perceive the world in a different light and wring greater and more powerful effects from the dragon stones. Okay. The hardy nature of your own flesh and blood plays a critical role in your journey through the world stone's doorway. Sustaining too much trauma will send you crashing back to Earth, giving you no choice but to use the intervening year to heal. Okay. So that's the whole thing where every time you die, you become another year older, which is a wild thing. I think my weapon is currently a dex weapon. Or sorry, an agility weapon. Yeah, see, agility affinity 1.5. Okay, so let's say vitality, because it's probably gonna be nice to have health and agility. Can I? Okay, that raises it to 520. Raises my defense, which is also nice. This goes from 45 to 48, and raises my evade. Sure. Let's just see what happens if I do this. Ooh, affects my block and my defense. And what happens if I do arcane? Looks like I can't level up arcane yet. Actually, that's interesting. All right, well, let's confirm that, and be on our merry ways, I suppose. Anyway, as I was saying before, I find that the Souls-like genre is more of a tool set that developers can pull from at this point. Like I don't, if a game wants to be a Souls-like, I don't really blame them. Just it's a great set of mechanics to use and explore. Let's do a heavy attack. That's the thing. If I don't use stamina for attacks, then like I might as well just open with a heavy attack if given the opportunity, I guess, right? This looks like a shortcut. What is a shortcut to? Did I miss this door earlier? I did, yeah. Okay. Cool. That's the opening area. Nice. Yeah, I mean, some of my favorite games are games that have like ripped ideas right from Dark Souls, right? Like Hollow Knight, for example, which, as I mentioned, I'm streaming that. I'm playing that for the second time every morning on Twitch. But my first time through that game, it immediately became my favorite game of all time, you know? And it was because it got a lot right about the Souls formula in a package that to me at least, ended up being more effective. Okay. I have no idea what I just did, but I'm excited to find out. And that's why I liked Remnant so much. I thought Remnant was a really interesting exploration of that formula with a new angle. The guns part of it was obviously very funny, but even better, I think, was the focus on multiplayer. The idea that like we're gonna make a Souls adjacent game that has a focus on playing with other people. Yeah, there's a guy with a gun over here, I think. Yeah, hello. Let's just hit him before I can get a shot off. Yeah, cool. Cool. I will say, at least as like a tutorial area, this is a pretty intuitive level design. Ooh, okay. Oh, that guy hit me? Whoop. Okay. Shit. Can I block that? I can. Nice. Okay, so these are the guys that are going to give me some trouble at the moment. How do I heal? I should look that up. Is there like a controls section? Using items. No. Alright, well, let's just press X. No. Let's press Y. There we go. Alright. I consumed my dragon heart. Okay. Let's go in this door first. See what's going on here. I will say, first impressions of this game, pretty strong. And I imagine some of that is coming from my love of Remnant, but box and torn with intricate imagery of dragons. A container of this craftsmanship must contain something of value power. Okay. Take this as payment for my debts. I have little use for it. The king's latest madness, forfeiting all shards to the crown, has become more of a liability than a boon. Interesting. Yeah, some of my love of Remnant, I think, is definitely seeping through here. I definitely am coming into it with, like, I think, more positivity than some people would. Come on. Come on. Oh. Ooh. I keep trying to parry him and it's really not working. Okay, okay. Ooh. I can't even like really dodge him properly. Ooh. Let's just keep the shield up. Did I level up again? Is that what that means? I did, okay. Yeah. It also fully heals me whenever I level up, which is nice. Oh. I'm really bad at parrying in this game. I really gotta get better at it. It definitely feels like the whole game feels a lot slower than you'd think. I'm really interested to see what that guy's whole deal is. Let's go. Whoever's making that noise over here. Hello. Something tells me this guy's gonna be helpful. Hello.
I know not of your kind, stranger. Dark days these are. Not the best of times to wander so far from one's homeland. What brings an outsider to these forsaken halls?
I've come to kill Trey as my only dialogue option.
Destroy the dragon. 'Tis a fool's errand, especially in the wake of the woeful encounter between the king and the Cyclops. You may as well throw yourself upon your blade. Our guardian, or so he was, till the king betrayed him. Now the Cyclops just sits and broods and plots revenge. He cares not for the Krell anymore. Too long a tale to tell. Suffice to say, the Cyclops wanted to marry the king's fairest, but instead, thanks to the king, the daughter died. Now the king has gone mad, hides his face from the world.
Goodbye.
Listen here, Paleskin. Those blasphemous priests took my most valuable piece and used it to build a false Cyclops. Sheerest idolatry. But the vile, cursed golem they created is too powerful for me to challenge. Although, if you were to retrieve a weapon I would give to... 'Tis as I feared. You do not...
Alright. I'll say this much. That conversation really pulled me right out of the game. I'm still liking a lot of what's happening visually and mechanically. But, that was not the best experience talking to that guy. He was very silly. But honestly, a lot of, I mentioned this earlier, but a lot of what I liked about Remnant was like the camp. And like, that was pure camp what we just witnessed. So, I don't know. Maybe I just have to like settle back into the vibe. There we go. This tracks. Ooh, you're gonna hit me twice, huh? One. There we go. Cool. I guess, you know, my big thing with Remnant and this game too is like how much of that camp is intentional? And honestly, does it even matter if it's intentional or not? I'm a firm believer that when art is out in the world, it's no longer the creators, you know, and even if Gunfire Games doesn't think it's camp, it sure feels like it. Ugh. Okay. So when this guy hits me, I should just be able... Yeah. So all I have to do is block one of his attacks. Boom. Great. AJ in chat just said, death of the author, baby. Intent matters not. Let's go this way real quick. Because this looks like a shortcut. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, they're definitely giving me a shortcut to a boss area. This false Cyclops that they were referring to. What? Oh, I have to press more buttons. Great. Let me just walk out here real quick. Quick lay of the land. Okay. Just have to look for that gate again next time I am back here, which I'm sure will happen. So I'm going into this boss room with half health and no dragon heart. This sure looks like a boss door too. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a regular door. It's just so tall. Big tall door. Come on. What else could that mean? Oh! Could mean a bonfire adjacent thing. When your character dies, it will respawn at the most recently activated Worldstone crystal. A Worldstone can be used to fast travel to any other activated Worldstones. When activating a Worldstone, cycle between destinations. Nice. I'm not doing anything, but can't I rest here? Isn't that a thing? Is that not an option? What if I travel? If I travel, does it heal me and refill my dragon heart? Because if not, then I don't know what to do. Like how would I prep for a boss or whatever? It did not heal me. Okay. I'm gonna travel right back then and just wing it, I guess. Nice. Let's do it. Oh, wow, it just got really bright in here. that's why I'm so dark now. I just got entirely backlit. It's been raining for so long, I forgot that the sun could even come out. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get another shortcut here eventually. Oh, this does look like the boss room. They're really... Okay, let's take a look here. Maybe it's not. Oh, okay.
Human, attend me. Long have I lurked here, little warrior, hidden from the dragon's gaze.
I love this.
Yet I know your past, your present, your future. Just as I know the force of the Worldstone lingering about you. You have come to defeat the dragon. An ambitious quest, given the overwhelming power he possesses. A quest you cannot achieve unaided.
What are you giving me? Oh. The Eye of Sauron is now in the top left.
Do not resist the tendrils as they live and writhe beneath your skin. I have given you the first dragon stone. The
Great.
stone of fire.
Yeah.
A shard of the dragon's soul, stolen and turned against him. Take the stone's power, draw its strength inside you, and use it in your struggle. And struggle you shall. 3 guardians protect the dragon. 3 fearsome warriors, all of them able to tear your flesh and grind your bones.
Tight.
The only way to the dragon is through them. When you have destroyed them, when their bodies and souls have been vanquished, only then can you face him. Only then can you look the dragon in the eye.
This is great.
And tremble before his vast, awe-inspiring might. Go now. Go with my blessing and my watchful eye upon you.
I got a tree hand. Okay. Well, thank you to this cool tree. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of shit that made me love Remnant. So I'm back in here. Honestly, too. Oh, there's just what just happened there? Back to my point about this being like kind of a Souls light. Dragonstones grow in power every time you hit an enemy. When fully charged, press X to release that energy, the effects of which depend on what Dragonstone is currently equipped. Performing heavy attacks with a Dragonstone equipped will imbue the weapon with the power of stone, resulting in additional damage. That is very interesting. If you successfully shield parry and attack, the Dragonstone will temporarily imbue a weapon. Oh. Okay, so I really should like get shield parries down. Press right button while the weapon is imbued. Perform a powerful counterattack. Evading an attack at the right time will empower your Dragonstone. Okay. So, a lot of ways to use the Dragonstone. I don't have a key for this. Yeah, back to my point about this being like a kind of Souls light or like good entry-level Souls game potentially. I mean, I have to play more of it to really judge that, but just the fact that like an NPC just like picked me up and then gave me a power and like told me what the actual quest of the game was and like how to accomplish it. It's pretty good. So I successfully shield parried there. I did not successfully. I want to parry this guy. Let's try again. There we go. Nice. And I think I leveled up again. I did. Wow. Leveling up a lot. I'm going to do strength this time and vitality. Interesting that that time leveling up did not refill my health. I wonder why that is. Alright, well, let's go here. Yeah, I think my big like first impression honestly is just like this is great for newcomers to the genre or oh, okay. They're giving me a lot of these. It's great for newcomers to the genre or people who have been interested in it but like couldn't quite get in because of how difficult they all tend to be. I really think the ability to change the difficulty is like the marquee feature here. Oh, I love this guy already. Hell yeah. Look at him. Dude. Ooh. You gonna hit me? Come on. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's kind of weird that you don't get to like see the experience. Oh. I think it's time. I love the designs of this stuff in this game. Look at this. This is gorgeous, actually. This is, like, really pretty. Wow. Hey, bud. All right, see you later. Little mirror? Okay. What was that sound? I can hear another enemy somewhere. Well, I guess I should just like hit this guy with my sword. I feel bad about it. I don't want to. He seems to just be chilling. But oh, how about this? How about I open this first? Oh! Come on, come on, come on. One more. There we go. And run. For now. Oh, God. Okay. I was not expecting this. You're pissed. Can I hit him? Do you think? No, I can't. Okay. Anyway, that's really cool. I guess I'll be back there later. That was really cool. Okay. I'm nervous about this guy. Dragonstone is at full power. The energy from this ancient artifact courses... Yeah, okay. To use the power of the Dragonstone, press X. Okay, so... Oh. So as I hit enemies, it fills up the dragon meter. Or whatever it is. I can't level up Arcane still. Oh, it costs 3 attribute points to level up Arcane. Interesting. Okay. So let's save these then. That worked out pretty well. A lot of locked doors in this area still, which is interesting. I'm really curious to see how much backtracking is going to happen here. Okay, let's go fight this guy. Whoa. Oh, God. Eee. I think the big guy's up here. Yeah, he is. I'll say this much. I'm enjoying my time with this game so far. Let's leveled up again. Alright, now let's try Arcane. Nice. And these all cost 1. So every time I level up Arcane... That's pretty good. It raised my defense, too. And my Arcane defense, which I guess... Okay. Danger Boats in chat says, do your dragon attack. I want to see it. Alright, I'll do that. Let me do agility again. Cool. Yeah, next person I fight, I'll do the dragon attack. Oh, is this the lever handle? There we go. What do you mean? Why can't I use it? What? Is this... How is that not it? Hang on a second. Metal handle. The holes at either end look like something could be slotted into them, hinting that this is not complete. Okay. Oh, can I do something with this? Oh, shit! I guess I should have checked to see if I could open the chest I found. Open a dragon-inscribed box. Shimmering splinter of stone seems drawn to your weapons. Select a weapon in your inventory and press X to upgrade that weapon. Okay. I'd love to. Cost 3? Cost 3 of those things? Okay, well, later then. Okay, yeah, that is facing the wrong way. Alright, so we have to go find another piece, I guess, of the handle to be able to open that. That's where I came from. I'm very interested to fight that big guy eventually. Wow, there's really not a whole lot that I can do at the moment, huh? Except for maybe fight the big guy. It seems. Right? There's nothing else here. Oh, wait. Is that a thing? Oh. Okay. I got another dragon stone? Is that what they're called? A lot of, like, dragon and then other noun in this game. Dragon heart. Dragon stone. Dragon stuff. What was that other one? Dragon rot? Is that the one from... Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I said I was going to use this. Oh, shit. Come on, hit me. Oh, wow. I think I just wasted it. There we go. Ooh. So if you do a perfect parry or a perfect dodge, you get to use your ability even if your meter's not full, which is interesting. Okay, a couple of things ooh. It's like this. Does this like replenish? Okay, the crystal heart courses with lifeblood of the dragon. Consume the heart and restore your health. But how do I refill them? Yeah, it says 1 of 2 now. I really want to know how to refill those things. I'm really curious to see what the other powers are, I guess, that I get outside of just fire. Is this the handle? Nice. Can I combine them together in my inventory? Is that how this works? Combine with... Oh, interesting. Okay. Combine with metal handle. Nice. Can I combine other stuff? Only upon its owner's death will it recharge. Interesting. So you have to die to recharge it. You can't just like go to one of the world stones. Hey, buddy. Look at how sad my guy looks because he's almost dead. Oh, shit. There it is. The first death. Okay. So now I think I get my dragon hearts back. So that's nice. And I have that handle. I'm back. Each time your character dies, they advance in age by 1 year. When young, strength and agility are dominant, but as your character ages, arcane becomes more prominent. When severely advanced in age, strength and agility can no longer be purchased. After your character dies, all dragon hearts in your inventory are fully recharged. I am 19 years old. Okay. In 1 year, I get a new ability. So I guess like, okay, my main, maybe this is like a min-max thing. Maybe this is me being like too much of a fucking gamer. But like, isn't there an incentive now for me to just die like immediately so I can see what this trait is that I unlock at age 20? Or should I like actually try and get as far as possible? You know? Oh, okay. Okay, why is it not parrying? I'm just getting destroyed by this guy. Yeah, I get it. I want to parry. Wow. Parrying is very difficult. Hey, look, I died. Okay, now I get a new trait. Okay. But also, I guess having... Okay, so here's another... Well, let me get this straight, and then I'll ask the question. Very curious about a lot of this stuff. Every 10 years, starting at age 20, your character unlocks a new trait. The nature of these traits will change as you age, so choose wisely. Choose new trait. Okay. The growing might of your muscles packs additional destructive force into your attacks, increasing your weapon damage. As your body grows ever more powerful, your endurance and energy steadily build, increasing your maximum health. The painful lessons taught by the mistakes of youth are not lost on you, allowing you to gain more experience on your journey. I actually don't know what to pick here. Something about getting more experience throughout the entirety of the game seems enticing, honestly. Because then I could, like, hypothetically make up for these two just by having this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. It seems interesting. I'm really curious about it. Okay, so my question now, because the thing I've been hitting on for most of this so far has been like cool entry-level Souls game, like you're getting a lot of the stuff that works about the FromSoft stuff and other games like them, but you have a difficulty slider. It seems a little bit more forgiving. They're giving you more direction narratively. It's just kind of like sanding a lot of the edges off. Now, the big question is, what happens if you age up too far? Do you die? Do you get a game over? Is there an actual, like, for real game over, you can no longer play this game version of an ending here? In which case, no difficulty slider is going to make up for the fact that somebody didn't make it to the end of the game and then has to start from the beginning because they fucking died forever. You know? I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that these guys don't stagger at all. I really wish hitting them would make them, like, move a little bit. Oh man, I love this guy. Check him out. Dude. Yes. He's coming. Will he do the thing again? Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Yeah, there he is. Oh! He hit me once and I died. Okay. Okay. Good to keep in mind. Okay, so here's what I want to do real quick before we wrap this up. Okay, I've died many times very quickly. First of all, just keep that in mind. This game went from being like, oh, this is nice and easy to, like, kind of rough. Oh, dude, what? Okay, what happens if I, like... I'm having a hard time, like, it's like the B button in general is actually just not working sometimes. Like, even out of combat, I've been trying to roll and having issues with it. Which is rough. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to use this, because I have two of them. Why not? I want to just book it towards that lever that we can open now. That's fine. You can hit me. Hey, we leveled up again. Hey, buddy. All right. Yeah, I just want to like run right to that lever. So there you go. It does seem like staggers happen sometimes, but not always. Okay. Dude, I'm out of here. I'm just skipping this. I don't want to fight that guy again. Goodbye. Yeah, good luck, man. Can he just fall down this cliff? I really hope not. Like, will he just jump right down there? You're here. Ooh, God. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me. What? Oh shit. Alright. I think I can use my heavy attack to just like... Oh my God. Come on. Alright, I've leveled up a bunch, which is nice. Have I not been here before? Did I not come this way? Where am I compared to where I was before? Man, we love a shortcut. Oh, alright. Here we go. And now I can use this. Beautiful. I just hope that this wizard who's in that room does not come and kill me while I'm opening this. I do not remember where this leads, so I'm very interested to find out. My dream of dreams is that it leads me back to a world stone that I could sit and save at. Although there does seem to be autosave in this game. This is really pretty. Honestly, I think the art direction in these games is really cool. I've seen some people say that, like, Remnant and this game just kind of look like... kind of generic. I really disagree, honestly. I think, you know, like, you could ask questions like why this skeleton enemy here doesn't really fit in with the rest of the vibe of this level so far. Do you think I'll die if I jump down there? I'm gonna try, and if I die, I'm gonna call it, and if I don't, we'll see what happens. Okay. Well, this has been really fun. Thank you all for joining me for this first look at the console release of Chronos Before the Ashes. That was very silly. All right. Hey, I stream every morning on twitch.tv/intothecast every weekday morning. I'm playing Hollow Knight at the moment, but I might play more of this just because I'm curious about it, and I think I want to play for the next episode of the podcast, which you can find at intothecast.online. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, baby, if you liked it. We have new videos pretty much every day. Yeah, that's all the stuff that I'm going to say. Chronos Before the Ashes. It's an interesting game so far. I'm kind of into it, I think. Definitely some rough edges that I'm going to have to, like, figure out the ins and outs of. But outside of that, I have enough love for Remnant that I am willing to give Chronos some more time. So that's kind of where I'm at. I guess let me know if you pick this game up and what you think about it. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.